In the 8th century BC, a small settlement on the Tiber River would give rise to one of the most powerful empires in history. This settlement, initially just a cluster of huts, would grow and evolve into a city that would dominate the ancient world. From humble beginnings, Rome expanded through conquest, diplomacy, and engineering marvels, dominating Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East for centuries. The Roman legions, known for their discipline and effectiveness, played a crucial role in this expansion, while Roman engineers built roads and aqueducts that connected and sustained the empire. At its peak, under the leadership of emperors like Augustus and Trajan, Rome controlled vast territories and more than 50 million people. These emperors not only expanded the empire's borders but also implemented reforms that strengthened its governance and infrastructure. Its legions were feared, its culture admired, and its influence unmatched. Roman art, literature, and philosophy flourished, leaving an indelible mark on the world. The Pax Romana, or Roman peace, brought prosperity and innovation. During this period, the empire experienced relative peace and stability, allowing for economic growth and cultural development. The empire's roads, aqueducts, and cities became the envy of the world. These engineering feats not only facilitated trade and communication but also showcased Roman ingenuity and ambition. Trade flourished, arts thrived, and the Roman way of life spread far beyond the borders of Italy. Roman goods, ideas, and customs reached distant lands, influencing countless cultures. Rome's might was not only in its military, but in its culture, architecture, and law. The Colosseum and the Pantheon stand as testaments to Roman architectural prowess. While Roman law laid the foundation for many modern legal systems, it became the heartbeat of civilization, leaving a legacy that still endures today. The Roman Forum, once the center of political life, now stands as a reminder of Rome's grandeur and influence. But no empire lasts forever. Despite its strengths, Rome faced numerous challenges that would eventually lead to its decline. Rome began to fracture from within. Political corruption, power struggles, and ineffective leadership eroded the stability of the empire. Political corruption, economic troubles, and a widening gap between the rich and the poor weakened the empire. The once thriving economy began to falter and social unrest grew. At the same time, its borders became harder to defend. Invasions by barbarian tribes and internal rebellions strained the empire's resources and military. By the 4th century AD, the Roman Empire was split in two, the Western and Eastern empires. This division, intended to make governance more manageable, ultimately weakened the Western Empire. While the East, known as the Byzantine Empire, survived for another 1,000 years, the West began to crumble. The Eastern Empire, with its capital in Constantinople, continued to thrive and preserve Roman traditions. In 410 AD, the unthinkable happened. The Visigoths sacked the city of Rome. This event shocked the world and symbolized the beginning of the end for the Western Roman Empire. And in 476 AD, the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed. This marked the official fall of the Western Roman Empire. The Western Roman Empire, once the most powerful force in the world, had fallen. Its collapse marked the end of an era and the beginning of the Middle Ages in Europe. Though the empire fell, its legacy endures. Roman innovations in law, engineering, and culture continue to influence modern society. Roman law, architecture, and culture continue to shape our world today. From the design of government buildings to the principles of justice, Rome's impact is still felt. The story of Rome, its rise, its fall, and its lasting influence, is a reminder of the power and fragility of civilization. It teaches us that even the greatest empires can fall, but their legacies can endure for millennia.